Dude, I can't believe I just had a stream going for like 25 minutes off the top of my head. Like OBS, like I opened my computer and OBS just decided to start streaming. Good thing, I was literally just sitting here. So I'm so sorry, like to the people who came in and said hi to me, and I didn't answer. Like I feel really rude, and I didn't mean it. I didn't. Right now I'm just sending out an email. So yeah, I'll be done. So, yes. Does anyone else use MailChimp? That's what I'm kind of using to send out emails, and it's being really slow today. I think it's just because I actually have OBS running, and OBS like takes up a lot of energy of my computer, and it makes everything run slow, and it's annoying. And that, or like my mom's mad at me, so maybe she decided to shut off the internet or something, and I'm having to like pull a hotspot from my phone, which is pretty cool that my phone's hotspot can like support, you know, my whole laptop and everything, if that's the case. So I really like want to change my business name. I don't like thrive in isolation anymore. Um, I always think that I'm so individual and unique, and like I kind of started realizing how a name I thought up is just like because that word is literally all around me. Like there's a Thrive business and SMB webinar, um, which I also sent out a blast to my email list that was today, which like I really think that it was today and they changed it like last minute because when I was just at the website, um, because I was pretty much ready to start watching it and it said time until this webinar starts and it was all zero. It was like it was about to start and then it, you know, showed 2 days. Like so, but that's good because I didn't really get to tell anyone about the webinar until like 10 minutes before it started. So now people can clear out their schedules so they can actually be there for it if they want to be there for it, of course. Um, I'm gonna try and attend the whole thing, but I think the most important part of it is gonna be the first half of it. I'm sorry, the first 30 minutes of it when they're talking about how to get SBA funding. Like I think that we all really need help with that, just getting funding for our businesses and stuff. And we're all super, super capable and ready and excited to start our businesses, and we just like we need some funds, we need the capital. So I think that that's why this is going to be a really good webinar, definitely worth coming to, because I wouldn't like have people go to anything if I didn't think that it was worth their time. I am definitely always going to be respectful of your time. So somebody in here, it might be a bot. I realized like earlier this morning, I was on here and there was like someone in here the whole time, and I was like calling them out, like, yo, like, talk to me, who are you? And they were just like totally, totally ignoring me. Um, so yeah, it was probably a bot, and there's probably a bot in here right now. But I like saw that some of my friends came in here and said hi to me, and I didn't answer because the thing was literally streaming like the top of my head for like 25 minutes. I guess as soon as I turned on my computer, OBS started and decided to start streaming. So luckily I was just sitting here, there was nothing crazy happening or going on. So I'm just gonna fix up my makeup until some other people start coming in here, because I think the one person that is in here is a bot. So I'm thinking bots, you know, like to make the world go round nowadays. Like I really think it's going to be important that people are at least open to bots and what they have to give to artists. And like I don't know why they're supposed to be so scary or so I feel like society really just conditions us to be scared of anything that we don't know, anything at all, because it wants us to be scared of change. Because when someone learns how to thrive in a changing environment, meaning they learn how to adapt, um, they really are going to start killing it, like in whatever they do. Because the people who adapt to change the quickest are going to be the pioneers in whatever is happening at that time, because they're able to adapt to it quickly and understand it quickly, so they can quickly help others adapt to it and understand it. So I think that being resistant to change is definitely not. I want a lipstick on my cheek. It's definitely not the I almost put bronzer on my cheeks here, but I still. It's not the ideal way to be. And some people will just be like, I'm scared of change. And that's good. It's good that they're talking about it, because now that they're talking about it, they can actually try and start making a change. Like, you can't change anything until you take accountability for whatever it is that you're doing. Alright, so let me mess with this real quick. I'm gonna pause it and I hold up 2 fingers. Peace, 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 deuces. And let me see if it plays so that I know like when I'm pausing it. Okay, so yeah, when I'm pausing it, it's still going to um play. Like it's gonna play whatever I'm doing after I unpause it. Okay, Mastercard's partnership with Thrive. See, here's this company Thrive at the SMB. So I really was thinking about changing my name to Thrive Mentality, kind of like a knockoff of Hive Mentality, but like the actual opposite of a Hive Mentality. Like, because I want to have a group of people who are thriving in their life. Um, Not just surviving. I want them to start thriving. I want more people to realize that life is not just about surviving and just getting by. It's about living it to its fullest and actually really enjoying yourself. I could put my screen up here so you guys can see what kind of research I'm doing and what kind of stuff I look at when I'm researching. Let me see if I can do that. I want to show you guys some things I found in a grant before we go. OBS, display cap, window capture, window, um, like any of these windows have a browser. There's a browser extension. Display, display capture, browser. Yes, that exists. There was like a browser level, literally like it was the first option. Okay, now see a new one. Not for OBS. Wait, what? Not say my greatest button. OBS. I'm sure I wish I wanted so it's the other way around. I wanted so that like my I'm tiny in the corner and my screen is big. We're gonna work it out because we're already here for the existing. We're gonna try that. Yeah, I'll make it easier. Alright, fine. Create new browser. Let's just make a new Google browser. Um, yeah, but why can't I do this for okay, can't even change this. Let me see. So maybe I have to actually go to this right here, like on my browser. Let's see. Let me try again. Look at their identity. Okay, I actually really start. Actually, yeah. No, let's go to one star girl. No, let's go SBA. Cool. Now, how can I make myself small? Like this. We're doing it. And I want you to make it so. Okay. Not too big, you forgot my big. So, we're gonna get out photos. Next shot. There it goes. Cool. But I can't like change this page or anything. This is so. I need help. Like. Where's that close up? And see if I can pull in my browser, which I would like to do. Like browse. I'm sure if I show my display, it's gonna be like looking like tunnel vision. So I could just browse on my own. And I'm gonna go to the EIDL FAQ actually, because I think the FAQ is the most really gives you the most information about anything that you need information about. Okay, so let me show the targeted EIDL page first, so I can go over that. I'm so sure I'm doing this the hard way. It's not even showing it. It's like, why? See, I always have problems with OBS. Always. And I need to find a different streaming thing because OBS just doesn't. It just doesn't work for me. And like I've used other ones that I liked better. Studio. Settings. I'm coming back to the chat, to the stream. There's still just one person in here. That's probably a bot. What was it? I'm gonna get out of studio mode here. Should be wait, what's going on? I can't, like, I really kind of want to call that company or email them and be like, did you guys actually change the time of that seminar, or was I really wrong about the date? This is so short, is gonna be today. Alright, well, I've been on like 20 minutes. I don't think anyone's around right now. They're probably busy at work or school and stuff, so maybe I might come back on tonight. I'm going to go and keep working on my EI. Oh, I could do my EIDL live. I can't do my EIDL live because I don't have a good enough um. I can't even think of the word. I don't have a good enough it's not system. Like, my system's awesome. My computer's great for everything I need. It's just I don't have a software. I don't have a good enough software set up that's gonna let me browse the internet and also live stream. But I'm gonna find one and then I'm gonna come back and um, I'm gonna file. I have to file my 2020 tax return, so I'm gonna do that so you guys can see how I file a tax return. And I'm also going to file for the EIDL so you guys see what the application is like. That sounds like it'd be awesome.